Saludos gente, nuevamente nos encontramos en Follow y estamos prosiguiendo lo que viene siendo el secreto de Dima. La verdad es que sí está muy grande esta empresa y todavía no he podido localizar sea lo que estemos buscando, que me imagino que a lo mejor puede ser un ordenador, pero pues seguimos explorando esto. Pues la verdad que no sé bien hacia dónde ir. No encuentro ninguna guía. Se supone que estamos aquí y debemos ir acá. Pues regresemos a adentro de esta empresa, de esta fábrica. No sé, algo no hemos checado bien. Ok, tal parece que estamos cerca.
yes. It's going to be like having everything you are ripped out and replaced with something else. Someone else.
I'm ready. I wish I could say goodbye to everyone.
No one else can know. This isn't just about infiltrating Far Harbor. It's about becoming the human that synths drawn here need to meet. Reasonable. Willing to accept them as just another living thing. No greater or lesser than humanity itself. You'll be part of the bridge between our two worlds. That all vanishes the moment anyone discovers that it's been manufactured. That you're a synth.
Did she have to die? The woman I'm replacing? God, she looks so peaceful lying there.
Don't. Please. That blood is on my hands, not yours.
Pues bueno, como ven, la verdadera Ivory está muerta. Es esta. Y con quien hemos estado hablando es una Cinte como tal.
Signs of life detected. Scanning. If you need assistance, please approach the intercom. Scanning. User isn't approved to enter the medical containment area. Can't say I mind the company, though. It's been
I don't think any approved user is gonna show up. You can either let me in, or you can keep waiting for eternity. Your choice.
You actually make a really good point. Very well. There you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, my power capacity is a bit low, so I'm going to go into reserves. Best of luck to you.
I'd just leave that if I were you.
Need something?
Be glad to share the burden.
Stranger, you need odds, ends, junk, or knickknacks, you've come to the right place.
Let's trade.
Of course.
says the fog's over. I can hear it. So
you been to the tannery? Find my tools yet?
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs. Get them while they're in stock. Fresh shipment. All your medical and food needs.
Those tools were worth a fortune. And you were trying to rip me off.
Ugh. Machete Mike got to you, did he? Some things are worth more than caps. Protection for friends and family. A bit of respect. Not like a cat like you would understand. Leave me.
Guns, guns, and more guns.
You talked to Cassie Dalton?
Alan,
We doing
What happened to her
business?
family?
show me what you got.
Make it fast.
need to drown your troubles?
Here for
Talk
trade?
to Mitch, the last plank.
Dima killed Captain Avery and replaced her with a synth.
Yeah, right, and I'm the... Wait. You're serious, aren't you? I always knew. I fucking knew. But your word alone don't mean nothing. Tell me you got proof. We need proof that Dima and Avery are...
You knew that Avery is a synth.
Yes. I mean, no. I mean, she's always acting so uppity. I mean, I know she's been mainland, but she's still an islander.
If I gave you proof, what would you do with it?
What's it to... I mean, listen. If Dima is replacing us, I got a right to know. You can prove it, right?
Here's what I got.
That amulet is Avery's. No doubt. And the skull? Skull could be anyone's, but... The doc. Teddy can do some sort of medical test. DNA or something. Learn whether that's Avery or not. If it checks out, you come back here.
You here for doctoring?
Could you examine this skull, Doc? Could you tell me who it belongs to?
Not something I hear every day. There are some tests I could run. Seems important to you. Hand it over. All right. This can't be. It's impossible, right? No. No. Avery's been dead for years now. Acadia's done rigged the game, haven't they? This proof you got there. What do you plan on doing with it?
If you were in my shoes, what would you do?
Have a good long drink is what I'd do first. On one hand, people need justice, and criminals need to pay. But folk can go from God-fearing to lynching awful quick. The real question, though, is what you're planning on.
I want to resolve this with the least amount of collateral damage.
Collateral what? Yes. Well, you got good instincts there. Listen, I ain't telling no one nothing. If a single word got out, well, it'd be a whole mess of bad. If you have a powerful need to bare your soul, talk with Avery herself. I know she ain't human, per se. But I know her. She's a pain in my side, but a decent sort. Whatever you do, don't tell Alan Lee. Otherwise, there'll be a whole lot of blood.
Bueno, pues al parecer estamos en medio de una disputa en la cual o puede haber guerra o puede ser más pacífico. Entonces, si hablamos con Allen, pues creo que es prácticamente ir a la destrucción Y si hablamos acá con Avery, que viene siendo el cinta de sustituto, pues pues a lo mejor apaciguamos un poco más esto. Entonces vamos a checar qué show con esta Avery.
Avery.
Nice to see you again. Everything's relatively quiet for once. Need something?
What's your opinion of Dima?
We don't see him that often. He seems pious, I guess. He rubs a lot of people the wrong way around here. So I'm glad he keeps to the observatory. Why?
What's the penalty for murder at Far Harbor?
We're too independent to really have laws. But if a murder can be proven, tradition is the culprit's executed. Extreme, but it keeps the peace.
I have proof that Dima killed the original Captain Avery. Here.
But that's my locket. It was lost in a fire. The skull. It can't be. Listen, I'm me. I remember everything. I can't be a synth. You're wrong.
I know it's a lot to take in, but the evidence is conclusive. You need to accept it.
It's true, isn't it? It's true, isn't it? I'm a synth. Do you have any idea what it's like to learn everything you know, everything you believe is a lie?
If you're lying to me, this is your one chance to come clean. Understood?
I am. Well, I feel like I am, Captain Avery. If I'm a synth, they made me believe I'm her. I don't know why.
My whole world's been turned upside down too. Friends, family, I understand.
At least you know you're you. Your tragedies are yours. Mine. The only thing I can do now is live the way I believe is right. Dima is a murderer and a liar, and he should pay. But if you share this with anyone here, especially Alan Lee, many innocent people will suffer. Far Harbor's on the edge, and this will just push everyone right over it. Confront Dima. If you can make him pay, do so. Please, keep that evidence a secret.
Aren't you saying that just to protect yourself?
I've dedicated my life to trying to keep this rust bucket of an island in one piece. And I'll be damned if this changes anything. Yes, I want to keep it secret, of course. But if you share that, there will be blood.
I can't make any promises.
Far Harbor's barely holding itself together. If you're careless with that...
Protect your loved ones with my fine hand cannons.
Need it? Great job, Scott.
Bueno, pues vamos a darle un mejor futuro a esta isla y vamos a evitar que pues mueran inocentes. Entonces vamos directamente con Dima a enfrentarlo.
atomic blast from here. Felt it shake the island. What have you done? For all of their faults, the children of Adam did not deserve nuclear annihilation.
Bueno, pues ya se murieron los del átomo.
You don't get to lecture me, Dima. I made a decision while you were cowering on top of this mountain.
Don't turn this on me. I haven't destroyed an entire people. Did their existence mean so little to you? I am tired. And what's done is done. Was there anything else?
Your memories led me to a gravesite. You killed Captain Avery and replaced her with a synth, so you could control Far Harbor.
What? That's impossible. Let me see what you found. I did it. I killed a woman from Far Harbor and replaced her. I stripped a synth's identity from her and made her an agent.
Why did you do it?
I needed to calm Far Harbor. A moderate voice. An example of what humanity should be. How we could exist together as equals. But I couldn't live with the memories of the blood on my hands. A human and a synth are both gone because of me.
Okay. Let's be practical. How do we proceed from here?
You're right. We have to focus on what has to be done now. I'm starting to see things more clearly. We have to keep this secret from Far Harbor. If they knew I had done this, they wouldn't destroy just me. They'd come after Acadia, and then without us, the fog condensers will eventually fall into disrepair. Everyone will die.
So, you did all of that on your own? No one else in Acadia is involved?
What I've done goes against all of our ideals. I even hid it from myself. So, no, there can't be anyone else.
Make your case to the people of Far Harbor, Dima. Let them decide.
And if their judgment is to destroy Acadia, the synths I've gathered here are innocent. I'm responsible for them being here.
You really think Far Harbor will destroy Acadia if they find out?
They were willing to kill the children of Adam for far less.
Vale, pues ustedes qué elegirían, digamos, si irían hacia la historia que nos contó de la destrucción masiva de todos, o al final de cuentas, pues sigue siendo un asesino y debe de pagar, y pues sobre todo pues confiar en la humanidad, que pues bueno, es esta, pues, pues no sé, vamos a ver qué tomamos. Pues vamos a perdonar al queridísimo Cinte.
Then you agree that Far Harbor must never know what happened.
Far Harbor has a right to the truth.
You have to do what you feel is right, but think about the consequences carefully before you act.
Hey, Dima.
What have you done? By attacking the children of Adam, you tipped their zealotry over the edge. There's no hope for peace now. We have to figure out something else. I can't
I'll keep your secret, Dima.
Thank you. Maybe the guilt will keep me focused. I promise you, as long as Far Harbor stands, I will make sure that Acadia does everything to make up for my crimes. The island will be a better place with both our people working together.
Bueno, pues vamos a nuestra misión principal, que viene siendo Kasumi.
Acadia may not look like much from the outside. It's all some of us have got.
You want to buy something?
That explosion. It was you, wasn't it? You used something in Dima's memories to destroy the children of Adam.
You're not actually upset that they're gone, are you?
It's not that, it's just... all those people. They were crazy, but did they have to die? I guess it doesn't matter now. Hey, listen. So, when you first showed up, you came to get me, to bring me home. I've been thinking a lot about that. I hurt Kenji and Ray by leaving, didn't I? I could have just stayed home, pretended everything was all right, but I left them. Should I go back? They obviously still care about me. Or who they think I am. They need a daughter. They deserve to have one. Everything in Acadia has been settled. I found my answers. Maybe it's time I did something for someone else.
What are you talking about?
I know the real Kasumi is dead. She was replaced with me, but do Kenji and Ray really need to know that? What if we could be a family again? All I have to do is go home. Give them the daughter they thought they lost. Don't I owe them that?
Kasumi, please, listen to me. You're not a synth. You're the real Kasumi. You're their daughter.
That's the thing, isn't it? Now I'll never really know. That idea is always going to be there, somewhere in the back of my mind. But you're right. I'm real enough, aren't I? Maybe that's all anyone can be sure of. I need to start packing, and I should start saying goodbye to everyone. Thank you for everything. Maybe I'll see you back in the Commonwealth?
Bueno, pues hemos completado Far Harbor, o por lo menos la trama principal. Entonces ahorita vamos a regresar al puerto para ver qué más encontramos ahí.
Feeling a bit nostalgic?
Acadia may not look like much from the outside. It's all some of us have got. It certainly wasn't what I was expecting, but...
Sure. That's a good attitude. Hope can get...
Believe me, I know. When I first escaped, I had no idea what to do with myself. But I heard rumors of Chase. And now here I am.
You're lucky to have them.
Yeah, I guess. I've just got to keep telling myself I'm better off here than...
Please hurry and find that synth.
Your missing synth was jumped by cannibal trappers. He didn't survive.
That poor bastard. That synth came here to live in peace, and we failed him in the worst way possible. It's my fault. I should have gone out there to meet him. Damn it all. I'm glad we were able to bring some closure to the matter. You deserve this. And shall we say 200 caps?
Given the risks I took to find your synth, I think I deserve more than that.
I suppose that's a fair request. 250 caps, then.
I've seen the resources you have here. I know you can do better than that.
Fine. 300 caps. I'd advise you not to push your luck any further.
You said this wasn't the first time a synth has gone missing.
Of course not. For someone without weapons or field training, crossing this island is deadly. Thanks again for your help. Be safe out there.
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
So, you're a synth?
I am. I hope that's not a problem for you. Dima has worked hard to create a place for us where we can be safe from those who don't accept.
Right.
He's put so much of himself into this. All his time and energy. Sometimes I worry about... well, if I wasn't here to make sure his... and that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. So many things to keep...
Sure. Seems like he's lucky to have you.
Thank you. That's very...
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me...
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so I... There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware we needed. The boat never finished the trip, you see, so the drives are still out there. I could My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here, so does this...
What happened to the boat? Why didn't it make it?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Trappers, fog crawlers, there's no end to what's out there. The point is that we already lost someone once, and I don't want to see that happen again. So...
Sure thing, Faraday. I'll get the drives for you.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Pues bueno, ¿qué les ha parecido Far Harbor? La verdad es que hasta eso sí tiene una ambientación que realmente a mí me ha gustado, este entorno de niebla, de monstruos que literalmente pues no están en la Commonwealth y sí son más salvajes. Entonces realmente sí me agrada. De hecho se me hizo muy corto, se me hizo más largo el de Nuka World. Y Nuka World pues incluso hubo una etapa donde la verdad sí me aburrió dentro de las fases que estuvimos. Entonces, a ver, aquí está. Pues vámonos a la Commonwealth para hablar con el señor Nakano. Pues ahí está la cinta, Buenas
I'm
noches.
home. Kasumi?
Buenas noches.
Oh my god. My baby is okay.
Welcome back home, Kasumi.
It's good to be home.
You saved my daughter. Thank you.
Are you all gonna be okay now?
Yes, you have made our family whole again.
Kasumi, does this mean you know we're your parents, right? You're not a synth.
I know, Mom. I'm sorry. I was just so confused. I wanted to go somewhere. Anywhere.
It's okay, Kasumi. You're home now.
Do you folks need a minute?
No. We'll have plenty of time to talk now. We shouldn't keep you.
Kenji, it's not true. Kasumi really is a synth. She replaced your daughter.
What? What are you saying?
Why are you doing this? I told you I made a decision. I came home. Can't that be the end of it?
This is really what you want?
Yes. Isn't that why you came after me? To bring me home? Well, I'm home. That's the only thing that matters.
They need to accept you for who you are.
Kasumi? Is it true? You're not my daughter?
Yes. It's true. I mean, I can't prove it, but when I made it to Acadia, I just knew.
Where's the real Kasumi?
I don't know. There's no telling when I replaced her. I never knew what I was before. I never wanted to hurt you.
Get out.
Kenji!
You heard me. You've been lying to us this whole time. My real daughter is dead. Get out of here. Never come back.
She's still your daughter, Kenji. She might be a synth, but you and Ray both loved her, like one of your own. And she loved you back. You know that.
I don't know what to do. You look just like her. Act like her. Talk like her.
I know. And I know how much she meant to both of you. You're both good people. You deserve to have your daughter back.
But you are not.
Kenji, stop! I don't care anymore. Look at her. Can't we salvage what we can from this horrible world?
Okay. Okay. She can stay. Thank you for bringing my daughter home. This wasn't what I expected, but we're a family again. And that's all that matters. We don't have much to offer, but my father traveled the Commonwealth. He had quite a collection before he died. I buried it all near the house. I'm not the explorer he was. I don't need them. I think they would be better with you.
What's in this collection?
Things he picked up out at sea or trading at different towns he visited. I never really sat down and looked through it all.
Thank you, Kenji.
You've earned it. You traveled far and back to get me answers. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's been a long day.
I don't care if that young woman is a saint. She's Kasumi to me.
You're right.
Sometimes
they deserve
Sometimes
to
you
know the
have to
truth.
make the best with what comes your way.
Kasumi.
It's not going to be easy, being a reminder of the daughter they lost, but I'll do everything I can to take care of them. We're a family again. I think Kenji and Ray will need some time, but I'm glad I'm back. This was the right thing to do.
Pues ahora que la verdad prevalece, necesitamos ir a ver qué es lo que nos dejaron.
To you, that doesn't seem old. To me, it's an archaeological relic.
Pues bueno, oficialmente hemos acabado lo que viene siendo la campaña de Far Harbor, este complemento, y como verán pues Katsumi se quedó como una cinte en la cual pues sus padres al principio, más que nada su papá no la aceptó, pero pues le ayudamos a que pues siguieran intentando ser una familia, ¿no? Porque eso es lo que importa, eso es, fuimos a Far Harbor y para ello lo trajimos. Entonces pues nos vemos hasta el siguiente video y no se les olvide suscribirse al canal.